Now the second important discrete probability distribution is Poisson's distribution. Or we call it Poisson distribution. Now this Poisson's distribution, it is a special case of binomial distribution. Now binomial distribution, it changes into Poisson's distribution if it satisfies two conditions. First, n is sufficiently large. Typically, n tends to infinite. And second, probability of success, p is small. That is, p is nearly 0. Together, these conditions where n is large and p is small, it ensures that this mean n into p, and we say, suppose this mean is lambda. So together these two conditions, they ensure uniformity of mean. Now we'll work out this formula for Poisson's distribution. Now we know that binomial distribution is this p x equal to r nCr p to the power r q to the power of n minus r. Now q is basically 1 minus p, and we'll write this p as lambda by n. So we can write this distribution as nCr lambda by n to the power r 1 minus lambda by n to the power n minus r. Now we'll write this as n minus 1, n minus 2 up to n minus r plus 1. And here we'll have factorial r, and we'll take this n to the power r here, and then we'll have lambda to the power r, and this is 1 minus lambda upon n to the power n minus r. Now what we'll do is we'll take this n with each of these brackets. So now we can write this probability of x equal to r as 1 minus 1 by n, 1 minus 2 by n up to 1 minus r minus 1 by n whole divided by factorial r into lambda to the power r and 1 minus lambda upon n to the power n minus r. Now for Poisson's distribution, we have taken the condition that n tends to infinite. So we'll take this limit n tends to infinite. Now in this case, we can write p x equal to r as, now if we take n tends to infinite, this is 0. So it'll be 1 into 1 into 1 n times. So it'll be simply 1. So we can write this as lambda to the power r upon factorial r, and then we have this limit n tends to infinite 1 minus lambda by n to the power n minus r. Now we check its form. This is 1 to the power infinite form. And for 1 to the power infinite form, we can directly use this shortcut. So it will be this lambda to the power r upon factorial r, and here it will be e to the power this limit n tends to infinite, and here it is gx is n minus r into fx minus 1, so it will be minus lambda upon n. Now this is infinite limit. Coefficient of n in the numerator is minus lambda, and the denominator it is 1. So it will be equal to lambda to the power r e to the power minus lambda upon factorial r. So basically in Poisson distribution, probability of exactly R success, it is given by e to the power minus lambda into lambda to the power R upon factorial R, where this random variable x, it can take the value 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinite, because here we have taken n as infinite. So this Poisson's distribution, it is a special case of binomial distribution, and this distribution is applied if n is sufficiently large and probability of success is nearly 0. And the questions will either say a probability distribution follows Poisson's distribution, or they'll give you conditions where you'll have to use your discretion to identify whether or not it follows a Poisson distribution. Say for example, suppose we have a book of 1000 pages and probability of finding an error on each page, it is very small, then it becomes a case of Poisson's distribution, or in case of a rare disease. So in a certain population containing sufficiently large number of individuals, probability of a rare disease is nearly 0. For all these cases, we'll use Poisson's distribution. Now in case of Poisson's distribution, both mean and variance, they are equal and they are equal to lambda. So in case of Poisson's distribution, mean and variance, they must be same and they are equal to lambda. Now here it says, at a telephone inquiry system, the number of phone calls regarding relevant inquiry follows Poisson's distribution with an average of 5 phone calls during 10-minute time interval. So in this case, its mean is 5. So we'll take lambda as 5. Now we know that in Poisson's distribution, probability of x equals x is given by e to the power minus lambda into lambda to the power x upon factorial x, where x varies from 0 to infinite and it takes discrete integral values. Now we need to find the probability that there is at the most one phone call. That means we have to find this probability that x is less than or equal to 1. Now this is probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1. Now here value of lambda is 5. So it will be e to the power minus 5 lambda to the power 0 upon factorial 0 plus e to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power 1 upon factorial 1. So it will be simply 6 upon e to the power 5, and that's your option D.